Hello everybody, it is just Jen back with a rant. I am going to complain today about Heartline bus service, Hillsborough County, Florida. I have purchased through the help of my mother with the senior discount, because young people don't get it, gotten myself a 31-day bus pass so that I can make it back and forth to do job stuff, so I can apply for things, take classes I have to take, everything under the sun, because traffic violations, people, will get it where you can't drive your car for a little while till you get that taken care of. So, lesson learned, however, and oh look, Southeast GuideDogs. We have a huge place here, Southeast GuideDogs, that actually lets you take puppies home and train them if you're approved. Like so. There's lots of cute puppies here. They're here being socialized and trained to be around noisy places, crowds, and keep their focus on the person that they're trained to guide and help. Great organization, but that's not the point of this rant. Just happened to notice a lot of poopies running around everywhere and was wondering why, so now I know. They are super cute though. I can't stop watching them play. That yellow lab back there just wants to play with everybody, but oh, there's another one coming out. Look at that. My rant video just got happy. You know why? Because I like dogs. How can you not be happy when you see dogs? Cutie pies. Anyway, so, point of such said rant. These passes cost normally for this one, not the super duper ultimate unlimited everything. Those are like, I think 80 something, 90 bucks a month. These are 35 if you have a discount, which I believe is disabled students or seniors. So I was able to get it for 35, thankfully, because my mother bought it. And then normally it's like 65. So you can get around town great if you're in Tampa proper. They have buses constantly. The problem with being in Brandon is they do not have buses constantly. Some of them don't come every hour, let alone every 2 hours. So I have left my class earlier, taken this pass, which gets stamped for the first date that I started, and you can see it right there. It's now 31 days from that first date, today. I was saving it and trying to use car rides as much as possible to keep this inactive until I had to use it. So I use it today, save Mom the drive. And I managed to get from my class, after walking 15 minutes from my class to the nearest main road where the bus stop is, waiting another 15 minutes because the bus was 13 minutes behind. And from there, I got on the bus, came to Brandon Mall, lovely Westfield Mall, as you see, done lots of videos here. And I run into the next problem. My hair is so not anything today, so ignore it. I run into the next problem. That next problem being, I get to the mall, and the first bus I could have taken all the way south, about 30 minutes from here to where I live, which still would require someone to pick me up, because it's like the stop is about 3-4 miles from my house. There's nothing left, Heartline. South County needs some love. You got rid of like all the buses and the routes, even by the hospital. It's a huge main hospital, people. Come on, we need bus service down there. Anyway, they get rid of those buses, so now I have the option of getting to the mall. Class ends at 7. Take the first bus, which should have been 7:15, ended up being 7:35-ish or somewhere around there. I hate maximum recording time. Anyway, get to the mall. Gotta find a way to change that setting. Sorry. I get to the mall. I was in a dog's way. And wouldn't you know it, that my two options for South County, because I only have two at this time of day, being that it's now almost 8 o'clock at night, was for me to take a bus that goes to South County to the hospital, which would have been great, but it only runs Tuesday and Thursday. Well, I'm in luck, because today is Tuesday. But guess what? That bus doesn't run past 4 p.m. My class started then, and the last one didn't finish until 7, so not helpful. Then, the other problem I ran into is the bus that should take me down to South County, the 31. Not only does it not go anywhere near my neighborhood, so I have that 3 to 4 mile gap that someone's going to have to pick me up when I get down there. However, that bus stopped running at 6, right when my second class was starting. Again, not helpful, Heartline. Not feeling the love. So, hopefully all of you who have Heartline bus service are doing okay, but they cut a lot of routes back in October, and especially right when I started needing to use the bus to save gas, save money, not convenient at all. I mean, at this point now that I know it's this hard, I'm not even going to come get a part-time job here at the mall, which I was going to do to help pay for all my lovely car expenses from traffic court. My fault, but that's okay. But I can't pay them if I can't get a job over here because my business is very seasonal. So anyway, that's my rant. Here comes another super cute puppy. I think it's so cool that they're bringing them out here like this to get them socialized. I haven't ever seen this many of them at the same time, but they're happy. I'm not, so I'm gonna thankfully have my son come and pick me up here in about 35 minutes or so at the mall, because I've now activated a 31-day bus pass that is gonna be like little shit use to me for the next 30 days. Yay, go Heartline. Anyway, if anybody else out there is as begrudging, that's my word of the day, towards them and these changes they've made as I am, please feel free to rant on any and all comment lines, emails, comment cards, whatever they have for Heartline, because it's sucking ass. This is not getting it, especially when you have to pay a lot of money to be able to ride unlimited for the month, and you're really limited because there aren't that many things you can ride. Not helpful, Heartline. Anyway, sorry, rant over, bitch switch off. Like and subscribe.